I didn't walk into that Christmas dinner expecting anything dramatic. I expected noise, laughter, familiar faces, the usual chaos that comes with my wife's family, pretending everything is perfect once a year. I even remember adjusting my coat at the door, telling myself to relax, to smile, to survive a few hours and go home. But the second I stepped into the dining room, my heart stopped in a way I didn't know was possible. I'm Callum, 43, married to Eliza for 12 years. And for most of those years, I believed we were solid. Not flashy, not loud, but dependable. I worked logistics, long hours, steady income. She ran a small online boutique from home. We had our routines, our jokes, our quiet understanding. At least, that's what I thought. The house smelled like roasted turkey and cinnamon. Her parents' place always went overboard for Christmas. The table was fully set, candles lit, wine already poured. I scanned the room automatically, looking for Eliza. That's when I saw her. Or rather, that's when I saw her mouth pressed against someone else's. Not a peck. Not a friendly kiss. It was intimate, familiar. Her hand was resting on his chest like it belonged there. The man was tall, dark hair, wearing a sweater I didn't recognize, a stranger. And yet, they looked like anything but strangers. For a second. No one noticed me. My body froze while my mind raced. I remember thinking this must be a misunderstanding. Maybe it was a greeting. Maybe I was seeing it wrong. But then she smiled into the kiss. That small, soft smile she hadn't given me in years. Someone laughed behind me, snapping me back into the room. Eliza pulled away and turned, and that's when our eyes met. Her smile vanished instantly. Not shock, not guilt. Just annoyance, like I'd interrupted something. "Oh, you're here," she said. That was it. No explanation, no panic. Just irritation. Her. Mother rushed over, hugging me, oblivious. "Dinner's almost ready," she said cheerfully. "You must be starving." I nodded, because that's what I've always done. I smiled, because that's what's expected. Inside, something was collapsing quietly. We sat at the table like actors following a script. The stranger sat beside Eliza. No introduction. No acknowledgement. My seat was across from them. I watched her pour him wine. I watched her laugh at his comments. I watched the ease between them, the comfort, the intimacy. And I realized this wasn't new. Finally, I leaned forward and asked, calmly, "Eliza, who is he?" She sighed, like I was a child asking an inconvenient question. "This is Rowan," she said. "He's a friend." A friend. I looked at Rowan. He avoided my eyes. That told me everything. After dinner, while everyone moved to the living room, I followed Eliza into the kitchen. My voice didn't shake. "What is going on?" She didn't look at me while stacking plates. "I didn't plan for this to come out tonight." "Come out?" I repeated. She turned then, arms crossed. "I've moved on, Callum. I didn't think you'd make a scene." That word again. Scene. As if my marriage ending in front of me was an inconvenience to her evening. "How long?" I asked. She hesitated for half a second. "Since last spring." 8 months. 8 months of distance, excuses, late nights, phone turned face down. I remembered every moment I'd blamed myself. Every time I thought I wasn't doing enough. "You could have told me," I said quietly. She shrugged. "You wouldn't have handled it well." That was when I understood something important. She didn't see me as a partner anymore. She saw me as an obstacle she'd already stepped over. I walked back into the living room. Her family was laughing, passing around gifts. Rowan sat comfortably in my place. I stood there for a moment, unseen, unimportant, and felt an unexpected calm wash over me. I grabbed my coat from the hallway. Eliza noticed then. "What are you doing?" "I'm leaving," I said. "Now?" she asked, incredulous. "It's Christmas." I looked at her, really looked at her, and felt nothing. Exactly. I walked out without another word. The cold air hit my face, sharp and clean. My hands trembled as I got into my car, but my mind was clear. I wasn't angry. I wasn't devastated. I was done. I drove aimlessly for a while before pulling over and sitting there, breathing. 12 years. Didn't end with shouting or tears. It ended with clarity. I didn't go back. I didn't text. I didn't ask for closure. In the days that followed, I spoke to a lawyer. I moved my things quietly. I let her have the house. I let go of the version of her I thought I loved. People later asked why I left so calmly, why I didn't confront Rowan, why I didn't fight. The truth is simple. When someone shows you, publicly and without shame, that you no longer matter, the fight is already over. That Christmas dinner didn't break my heart. It freed it.